All right, how are you doing, Pipeline Prosperity Alliance members? Welcome to our team hangouts. I just want to do a quick hangout today to give you some coaching time, to allow you to ask me questions, to get over some things that you have in mind, and also give you some very, very important updates that are happening, very exciting updates that are happening in our Pipeline Prosperity team and in the Empower Network. And I just want to get you in the know of what's happening, so you're going to be excited just as I am. So very quickly, just let me know in the chat box. The chat box is open, that you're able to hear me and see me, and I'm not speaking just to myself here. So just let me know real quick that you're with me, and we'll get it started. Okay, let's see. Natalia, Tatiana, Evelyn, Charlie, and Andrea. You are here. Awesome. Just let me know in the chat box that you are here, that you are able to hear me, and everything is fine. Awesome. I see Tatiana. Hey there. Natalia, Andrea, awesome, guys. So, couple of updates, very exciting updates. Well, as you know, I just spoke with Mike Hobbs and Paul Hutchings yesterday on our Lunch with the Bosses mastermind. And if you don't know what Lunch with the Bosses is, when you sponsor 5 people a month or more, you are going to be invited to those Mondays mastermind that we have. And this is basically designed for us, mastermind together, how we can take our team to the next level, what's happening, give some, mastermind with the leadership. And you are a leader when you sponsor 5 people a month or more. That's what we decided. You are a leader, and you're going to be invited to participate in those masterminds. So as I was speaking yesterday with Mike and Paul, and as you know, they were in Las Vegas. They were in the event, in the Empower Network event. I wasn't there because I was attending Live the Dream 6 event organized by MLSP. So I want to catch up and see what's happening there. And tomorrow they are doing another webinar at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday, and they'll probably going to talk about it as well. But I want to give you my my updates on what's happening. So first of all, iPass is merging with Empower Network. Now what's cool and what's happening right now, they're redesigning their whole system to right this moment. In those couple of weeks leading to September 1st, they're redesigning the whole back office of Empower Network. And there going to be now a process, a step-by-step process from now on, a couple weeks, when people go and they see first step, connect with the sponsor, and they're going to watch a webinar that David Wood and Chris are going to do on step 2, and they're going to see like trainings, and we can upload our trainings in the Pipeline Prosperity Alliance team right inside the back office of Empower Network. Now that's very cool. We probably will not need anymore our team site, because we are going to upload all of the trainings inside the Empower Network back office. So that's one cool thing. It's going to be very streamlined, very step-by-step, very, very very clear what people need to do first, what people need to do second and third, and so forth. So that's one cool big thing that is happening right now. So as you know, everybody are going to get access to all of the iPass different memberships and features and training, all of that stuff, who are in the Kalatu Premium blogging. They have access to the iPass. Now the commissions are going to be raised as well. So right now you have pass ups, right? So when you're making sales, first sales goes to the sponsor, the second goes to you, third to the sponsor, the fourth goes to you. And when you're passing up sales in the product order, you're passing up 100% of the sale. 100% of the commissions go to the sponsor. Well, not anymore, okay? Not anymore, because they are going to be changing it so that only 50% goes to the sponsor and 50% goes to you. So you're going to be making money on every sale, no matter what order of the sale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, doesn't matter. Part of it will go to the sponsor, the other part will go to you, and then 100% go to you. Now, who is excited about that? They are going to get paid more. Okay, so that's exciting. We're going to get paid more, and we are also going to get paid, as far as I understand, 4 levels deep before the $10,000 smart bonus comes in. So right now, when you reach a level, when you're making $10,000 a month, then you start making extra income, $10 and $20 depending on your level, from all of your downline who has collected premium blogs. Now, from a couple of weeks from now, we are going to get paid 4 levels deep before even the $10,000 bonus comes into play. So that's another exciting news, because again, you're going to be paid more money. Now, here's another cool thing. They are going to be doing a Titan project. Now, what does it mean? Well, they want to become a $1 billion company, because right now they made $160 million in sales. They want to make $1.5 billion in sales until the next year. So to do that, they are doing some massive things, and they're expanding the product line that is going to be appealing both to internet marketers, affiliate marketers, and network marketers, and even people who have offline businesses and stuff like that. So they are expanding the product line. They're expanding the product line. They're expanding what they're offering. They're doing something that is much more mass appeal, that much more people are going to be interested in, as opposed to a small niche of just network marketers. Okay, so that is pretty cool. They are doing a whole bunch of stuff right now to redesign the whole thing, redo the whole product line and stuff like that. So they're constantly innovating. That's what's cool. They're constantly innovating on the cutting edge. So what else? What else is happening? Orlando, the next event in Orlando is going to be on October 22nd. I'm going to fly there from Israel to Florida, to Orlando. And what's cool is probably we are going to be 2 days before the event. We can arrive there and do a couple of days of just fun stuff with all of our team members. We can go fishing. We can go and see Disney World. We can go and travel in Orlando, wherever we want, take pictures, do videos, just before the event, a couple days before the event and a couple days after the event. And what's cool about that, we have the lodging, the place covered. It's going to be free for you, or like $100 for the entire week, something ridiculous like that. Like a big condominium that we can all stay for and pay ridiculously low prices. We just need to arrive there. So who is excited about that? I mean, we can go and hang out together as a team couple days before the actual event and couple days after the actual event, okay, for the entire week, and make a vacation out of it and pay very, very, very low prices on the lodging. Not like the hotels, the traditional hotels that like $300 per night I have here, but something very low cost, maybe $100 for the entire week, something like that for the entire stay. So if you're excited about that, let me know in the chat. because I definitely want to see you there in Orlando and hang out with you, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So a lot of stuff coming. We are working now on a live recruiting presentation as well for all the team members that we can use to introduce them to Pipeline Prosperity Alliance and what we stand for. Because Mike said to me, I don't know if you were on the last webinar that I did, but he and Paul, Mike and Paul, are committed even more right now to the Pipeline Prosperity Alliance. They are 100% focused on building this team, and that is awesome. Because Mike was doing a couple of other things on the side, and he is not doing it anymore. He's 100% focused on Pipeline Prosperity Alliance, and we want to create the best team in Empower Network in the whole company. Period. Like 40% of people who will show up at the events are going to be wearing our shorts of Pipeline Prosperity Alliance, our t-shirts of Pipeline Prosperity Alliance. And they were speaking on stage there, Mike and Paul, and everybody in the company, and David Wood said, this is the most genius thing ever, what you invented here in the Pipeline Prosperity Alliance. It is so cool. Our logo and all of that stuff and how we do things. So this is our intention to make it the richest team and the biggest team in Empower Network. Now we have in Pipeline Prosperity Alliance, I don't know if you know, but we have a lot of people who are making a lot of money. We have Rob Skinner, who made millions of dollars in network marketing before. He is now in Empower Network and building Empower Network. We have other $1 million earners before in the network marketing business in our Pipeline Prosperity Alliance team. We have six-figure earners. We have a guy who made $817,000 or so, being an age of 21. I think his name is Penn. I don't know exactly his name. I don't remember his name, but he's made a lot of money, and he's on our team. So we have a lot of cool, strong leaders on our team. So we are doing weekly webinars, as you know, every Wednesday. We have the all-in coaching every Wednesday before the webinar at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and then 8 p.m. Eastern time is the full team hangout where we recognize the leaders, we spread the events, and do coaching. Okay, so a lot of cool stuff coming. Okay, a lot of cool stuff coming in Empower Network in just a couple of weeks. In September, they're going to do a big launch. They have launched an Unstoppable Dream product, a new product that teaches people how to generate leads. It's all about traffic, leads, that kind of stuff. How to use different platforms for generating leads. So there's another product that is added into Empower Network that is that's worth at least $1,000 from what I heard from Mike, but it's going to be like $197, and you are also going to be able to offer it to all of your team members. So lots of new ways to make money here in Empower Network. A lot of cool stuff coming in. So that's the news for now. Now let's do some coaching. Whatever questions you have, just type it in, or maybe I can give you this link, and you can get with the camera, maybe ask live, just like that, or just type in the chat box, or show up with a video camera. Let me know. I can probably add you from here to the live hangout, so you can ask your questions. So coaching time. What questions do you have? Feedback, maybe on your blogs, maybe on your marketing, maybe some questions that you have. Just let me know, and we'll do some coaching. Okay, I'll be waiting for your questions there, guys. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about where we are going in Empower Network. I truly believe that we are going to become the best team in Empower Network. I know that the vision is very pure with David Wood and what they are doing. they are doing everything they can to help people, to empower people, to give them the best chances of making it big. I mean, I don't know any network marketing company that pays like Empower Network pays, and I'm serious about that. You know, I don't know. I truly don't know. And here we don't have to deal with any physical products. We don't have to do any demonstrations to people, any home parties, anything like that. You know, there is nothing to physically demonstrate. There is no need to have warehouse of products in your house. It's everything 100% online. That's what's so cool about it. It's everything 100% online. So you can be doing it from anywhere. You have a computer, internet connection, you can be doing this business, right? So I don't see any questions yet, guys. Do you have any questions? I don't know, some of you are in different stages, and maybe some of you have not yet seen all of the assignments, all of the videos yet. Some cheesy person intro in the back office. What do you mean, Tatiana? What cheesy person you're referring to? I don't know. There is David Wood, the founder of the company. There is Mars, the marketing director, who is, by the way, if you don't know Mars has been working with people like Brendon Burchard and Tony Robbins and Jack Canfield, was all of those guys, helping them do product launches and get their products and services online. And he's working in Empower Network. He's working here with his team to build the funnels for us. So we have an awesome funnels. We have awesome funnels that convert. Okay, and with what they're going to launch in September, the new version of Empower Network is going to blow everyone's mind. It's going to be very easy to get people, because the value has increased tremendously. It's not only the blog right now that people get, they also get the whole iPaaS system, which will have the CRM built in as well. Like they will have their own autoresponder. They will have their own autoresponder in Empower Network. So people can use that, and you'll be making commissions on that, on the autoresponder, just part of an Empower Network. So their intention is to give all the tools that people need, like hosting webinars, autoresponders, stuff like that, part of Empower Network. That's the intention. That's the direction that they're going on right now with the new developments. And also, you'll start making money on the ticket sales themselves. Right now, you're not making money when somebody buys a ticket to the event. In the near future, you're going to be making money when somebody buys a ticket to the event. Okay? So the vision, as you know, is to create new 100 millionaires every year. That's the vision. 100 new millionaires a year. If I know something about David Wood, he is serious about his vision. He's going to work and do whatever it takes to get there, to get the company there, to earn 100, to make 100 new millionaires a year. And his whole intention was, when building this company, is to help people become rich. You know, that's the intention, to help people make money, to help people build the richest team, to help people, to empower people, and help other people empower others, right? So that's the vision behind that, behind the company. But now they're going to a whole nother dimension, a whole nother level. They're going to be growing massively in the next year. New exciting stuff coming, and I'm just excited with what's going on here, what we are doing in the Pipeline Prosperity Alliance, and how we are doing things and how we are working together. So that's cool. Okay, Magdalena says, I am starting to video blogging. like inspirational show. How should I go about branding it? I'm planning to call it social media hocus pocus. As well, should I post it to YouTube and to a blog post and then share the link all over? Yeah, so it's cool to start a show, some kind of show. It helps with consistency. It helps with branding. It helps with people recognizing that you're doing something. And when you're creating a video, create a little logo. Go on Fiverr, create a logo for that, and make sure that your blog is on the video itself at all times, and then create it, and then you want to upload it to YouTube. You want to embed it into your blog. You want to upload it to your Facebook fan page and to your personal profile, and all over Facebook groups and Google Plus groups. You can use LinkedIn groups, pin it to Pinterest, using all of those. Twitter, recycle it on Twitter over and over again. Or Instagram, all of those places you want to promote the video, okay? You want to promote the content, and then get people back to your blog or to capture page to capture the lead. Now, once you get the lead, send them in emails in an automated way. You can do some email follow-ups, create some email follow-ups, and also find those emails on Facebook. You can find them and start a chat conversation with them. If you're collecting a phone number, then definitely give this person a call that you have just generated the lead, and connect with them, right? Regarding duplicate content, it's not duplicate content when you upload it on YouTube and Facebook. Those are two different platforms. You can upload the same video, and doesn't really matter. It's great to upload in both places. So Charlie's asking, will there be any live coaching on setting up your blog? Now, Charlie, you know that in the Kala2 blogging system, you have a tutorial section, and they have a schedule for additional training. They have 21-day blogging challenge. They have all of those things that help people with setting up their blogs. So it's already there, but I don't know about a live one-on-one coaching. But in terms of tutorials, the tutorials are clear on how to do it, how to set up the blog. It's not hard. It's not difficult. You just buy a domain in GoDaddy, right? You hook it up to do a domain mapping, and then after that, watch some tutorials, choose a theme, and start using those little plugins that they have, like a pop-up, like different ribbons, like social media sharing icons, that kind of stuff. They have all of it inside, right? So that's for that. I don't know, Magdalena, how to really. You want to come up on the video? Let me try adding you here in a moment. Just click on the plus sign, and see you in a bit. It uploads much faster from your phone to Facebook than to YouTube, but you can share it on Facebook. All right. How are you doing, Magdalena? Are you there in New York?
Hi, yes, I am.
That's awesome. I see you they're like in the cafe shop or something like that.
Yeah, you don't know what happened. I am such a blonde. I told you I won't be able to make it because I have a meeting at 12.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow. I went there and they couldn't find it. And then I look at my email and it's tomorrow. My gosh.
All right. That's cool. That's great that you're here. So you want to create your own show?
Yes, I'm starting. Actually, my due date was today, so I hope I will be able to make my first one, my video on my blog post today. And then I have, I'm not sure like how to do it in terms of, uploading the videos to the blog post from YouTube. No, okay, so YouTube, then to the blog, then share the link to the blog to the Facebook. But then I noticed that even your blog posts, they don't get as many views as the direct videos on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how to deal with that?
How to get more views on
No,
videos on the blog?
how to deal with that, because the Facebook videos, direct videos uploaded to Facebook, they get many more views. I think Facebook is pushing them than just your blog post with the video.
Well, if you see Ray Higdon, for example, he doesn't post his video on Facebook, as far as I know. Because he has built so many blog posts and doing SEO and doing some paid traffic back to his blog. He has like loyal readership on his blog, and he redirects people from social media to his blog. But his blog is optimized. He's really optimized for sales. Okay.
So basically,
yeah. So basically, what I suggest is, for now, it's good to upload it to Facebook directly to get those views. And if you're careful, you can be promoting those video posts on Facebook and advertise and put some money to get some more views. But you need to be very careful to not say something that is home business, make money online, some claims like that, because Facebook don't like it. Don't have a banner like that on Facebook if you want to do Facebook advertising. So they will not shut down your account. But definitely, if you upload a video to Facebook, give it a little boost to your fans. You will definitely get more views, and also share it on your personal profile when you upload it to your Facebook fan page to get your friends also to watch the video. And then what I recommend is to, after a couple hours, to create a little promotional, couple lines of promotion and sending them back to your blog, where you have your text and video embedded in your blog. And then you can recycle it, so you can have a library of those little promotions for your blog post. And you can every week or two, you can be sending on your Facebook fan page the same promotional message to the same blog post and video, just to keep providing value, because most people have not seen it, right?
So do you mean like you create a post with your link to your blog post, and then you mean to promote it like for a few dollars or something?
Yeah, promote it for $5. Boost it to your fans. It's the quickest way to advertise on Facebook. Okay. You can do some more targeting, specifically different interests, but you need to be really careful, because Facebook are really careful about how you are. It's all about user experience. If somebody don't like it for some reason, or they don't see or approve it, your account can get shut down very fast after a couple of ads not approved. So you need to be really careful. But if you're careful with your language and you are promoting to your fans only, it will work pretty much all the time. And you are targeting your fans. You are targeting already people who are your fans. Okay. So do that, and then reach out to all of the people who are liking your stuff, who are commenting on your videos, who are liking your posts, who are doing that. Reach out, start conversation with those people. Okay.
What do you mean reach out? How to reach out to them? Private message?
Private message on Facebook. Hey, how are you doing? You know, I just saw that you are you like my video or something like that. Find something in common, give them a compliment, and then say, hey, I'm curious, you know, what is it that you are doing online, or something like that, and you start a conversation, right? Okay. And then another thing that you can optimize is when you have some email sequence in place, like 3-5 emails, and it will also help you when you are doing that, to put yourself, your story there, give some maybe your best content in those couple videos, and then encourage people to reply to your emails, to give you your Skype, to connect with you on Facebook, because you really want to help them, and maybe offer them a free coaching session or something like that, and get them on the phone, get them talking to you. You gotta be talking to people. You gotta be proactively getting the customers, because it's very tough to have somebody just straight buy something. If it takes a lot of skills to do that, but if you are building your list and you're providing value, and then maybe you invite them to your free webinar, it's awesome. And on this webinar, you need to know how to do the webinar itself. It should not be like provide value, and everybody, hey, goodbye, like you've probably been doing. You should be, while you're creating content, while you're educating, and you are also doing marketing and doing a promotion, offering them something. And do you guys want to know what I learned today from Brandon Burchard when it comes to promotion and how to sell stuff? Like his framework of how he sells stuff, whether it's on a webinar or a video. Would you like to learn that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Tatiana is asking how to learn how to host webinars. You can either host webinars through MLSP. They have webinars on air platform. That's what I'm using currently, and then it uploads on YouTube directly when it's done. So it's pretty cool, and there is a big benefit because there is a recording of a video there, and people can interact like that live, like we are doing with Magdalena right now. By the way, if you want to hop on the video, just let me know. I'll pull you out. I'll add you to the video, just like I did with Magdalena. Just give me a message here, and I'll add you to the video. Sin, Charlie, Evelyn. Who else wants? Tatiana. Okay. I'm going to open up my Evernote, and go with you through some of those notes, because it's really cool. It will help you if you're doing any webinars and any promotions. It will definitely help you. So 1 second here. High performance selling. Okay. While we are waiting for Charlie, and okay, let's talk about high performance selling. Okay, how do you persuade people to believe in your idea, to buy your product? How Brandon sells his stuff? Well, this is the framework. You start your webinar with framing the possibility of what is possible for them, and then the problem. So you don't start with here's the problem you're having. You start with the aspiration. You start with, hey, how would you like to make 6-figure residual income working from home? How would you like to generate 20 leads per day using free social media strategies? How would you like to have people messaging you on Facebook because they want to work with you? Something like that. Give them whatever it is that you're going to be talking about, framing the possibility of what is possible for them, painting the dream for them first before you're talking about the problems. So that's important. So you're getting them thinking about the possibilities, about what's possible, and then you have, well, you're probably struggling with this. Those are the problems you're having. This is what people are struggling with, and you talk about the problem. Now then, after you talk about that, you tell about your story. You're telling your story, telling the solution story. So what you say is, yeah, me too. I knew that things are possible. I knew that this is what I could be achieving, but I was struggling, and I had those challenges. I struggled with this, I struggled with that, and I went on a search, and I felt there must be a better way to solve this problem. There must be a better way. So I tried a bunch of things. I tried this and I tried that, and it didn't work. And then there was an aha moment. I had a breakthrough, and I realized that if I did this, then that would be a perfect solution for this problem. So I applied my breakthroughs, what I learned, and I started winning. It's kind of your wreck to riches story. You went on a journey to learn, to apply yourself, to try, to experiment, and you figure things out, and you found the solution, and now it helps them to see that you are like them, that you are have created this relatability. They see that you also had those dreams, also had those challenges and struggles. You went on a search, on a journey. You had a breakthrough. You have some result. You achieved some results with what you've got. It gives you credibility, and then you can bust some myth. It's very, very powerful. You can bust some myth. So this is what most people believe in. This is the old world, how people believe things. Like people, those are the myths that people are thinking. Like, for example, that they have to have a huge list to make a six-figure income. It's not like that. You can have a small list with people who are responding to you, responsive list, and you can be making six-figure income. People are thinking that the myth is, let's say, that home parties or talking to strangers is the way to build your business. So people go and wander in Walmarts on the street, and they are still believing that this is the way that they can build their business. So that's a myth, and you bust those myths, and you help them uncover and discover the new truths. Okay, everybody thought that this would work, but we tried this, and that works much better. It doesn't have to be anymore like that. You don't have to do this and this anymore. You can actually generate leads online. You can actually be making 10 times more money than any network marketing company out there. You can be building your brand online, stuff like that. So you're busting myth, okay? And then after that, you describe the solutions and the benefits. So you describe the benefits and the expanded benefits, what it will do for them when they take actions, and you describe how it will benefit their life and their family life and the community and maybe the world itself on a larger scale. And then Brandon says is you want to frame objections as mistakes. So he says, I know if you're watching this, you might be thinking that you don't have enough time for this, but a lot of people, when they begin their journey in personal development, they made the mistake of believing that they don't have enough time. Okay? So when the challenge is they keep consuming time because they are doing the wrong things, you will have the time because you will get your time back. So you frame your objections, their objections in ahead of time as a mistake. So a lot of people, like you might be thinking this and this, and a lot of people when they start their home business, they made the mistake of believing that you need to have a lot of money to get started. They made the mistake of believing that you need to have a lot of money to get started in this business. You need to have a lot of skills. You need to have a lot of previous success, but it's not the way that it works. Okay, because you can give some counter examples of some stories of people who started with nothing, with no money, like David Wood, and went on and created huge success in their business. And then when you make the offer, when you make the actual offer, here's the thing: you want to make the offer comparable to something else. That's called price juxtaposition. So you don't say, here is the price, here's what it's cost. This is the cost. This is the price. You need to compare it to something else so that the price will seem small in comparison, right? So whatever it is that you are selling on a webinar, you want to find maybe some similar services that cost 10 times more, or maybe you describe all of the pain and the struggle and the challenges that you had to find a solution, you spend tens of thousands of dollars to learn how to do this, and now you don't need to spend all of this time, all of this money, because I've got you covered. You know, you're going to shorten your learning curve because I've already done the mistakes for you. You know, you're doing this comparison. It will cost you 10 times more at least if you you know, if you do it someplace else or whatever, and before you reveal the price, so you make the offer irresistible, and then Brendan says you need to close with enthusiasm through a closing process, GBBU. And what GBBU stands for is you provide a guarantee. That's G, a guarantee. B is a surprise bonus. Another B is an extra benefit of an extra bonus, and U is urgency of action. So it's you give some extra bonus maybe for the first 10 people, first 100 people, something like that. Give them an urgency to take an action. So how was that as a framework for promoting stuff? Pretty awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can send you the notes if you want,
Yeah.
and upload this video. It's pretty good. So this is how I would frame my webinar. This is probably what I'm going to do pretty soon. I will have some slides put together for a webinar, and I'm going to be promoting, let's say, the Empower Network. So I will use this framework exactly and just fill it out with whatever is relevant, and that's how I would do it. Okay. All right. So another cool thing is you want to be, when you are creating content and marketing, make sure that you are not only giving the education or tip or something like that, but you also, you know, give some call to actions in the middle or in the end of your videos, or both in the middle and the end of your content. So when you're doing any kind of content creation, you also want to place marketing inside your content creation, if it makes sense, right? You want to be doing the call to actions. You want to be sending people somewhere for them to join on your list or buy a product or something. Has to be there whenever you're creating content, especially if it's a video or a blog post. If it's just a Facebook status update, then you know you don't need to do every single time give them a call to action. Social media is all about consistency and sharing who you are, your philosophy of life. You know, if you can get people to feel like they know you when you're posting on social media and learn from you and provide value, whenever whenever you post something, there is some value there in every single post, or you're creating curiosity as well and stuff like that, or you're sharing some of your personal life, like some aspects of your personality, of your character. That's what you should be doing on social media, okay? Because people will be checking you out, people will be connecting with you, and if they can see that they are getting value and also getting to know who you are as well, they will, they will feel like they know you, kind of, if you are consistent about it, right? So, do you have any questions? What can we talk about? Are you excited, by the way, about Orlando and some of the stuff that I shared earlier?
Yeah, that's a great message. Great news.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm excited. It's just about 2 months or so from now. A little bit more than 2 months. the event in Orlando,
Mhm.
Florida. Wow, this is cool. So we need to go on a run and really um, make something happen here. I want you to become bosses. So when you become a boss means that you're signing up 5 people, okay,
Mhm.
into your business. That's a boss. So every single one of you should be a boss. All right, every single one of
Yes.
you should be a boss. Minnie said, please send the notes. Sure, sure, I'll send the notes. Maybe we should create another separate group just for convenience. But I don't want you to start everybody like creating their own groups because we have Pipeline Prosperity Alliance group. They're like the big team group,
So
and
maybe you can post it there, a separate document.
yeah, I think so. I can post it there. Um, I can probably upload this video on Wistia and then share with you the link just for this video because I'm going through High Performance Academy with Brendan Burchard. That's great training. I'm always learning about
Mhm.
productivity, how to become more productive. Like I also finished another course with Eben Pagan, Wake Up Productive. Another great course. Darren Hardy on Insane Productivity. So I'm I'm all about. I love the productivity stuff because when you are productive, when you are feel energized throughout the day, when you know how to manage your time, manage your days, and show up as your best, it definitely helps accomplish what you want to accomplish with your time, right?
Yeah, I agree. I struggle a lot with productivity.
Yeah,
There's so many
productivity.
distractions when you go online.
Absolutely. You gotta move away, get rid of all of the distractions,
Hmm. Yeah.
and you gotta focus. Like, are you doing a morning success ritual? Who is doing a morning success ritual?
No, I even don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is, guys. I'm for whom I'm creating videos every day and blog posts. If you're not watching them, come on. Um, I have a video I posted on the personal morning success ritual a couple days ago on my Facebook profile. If you go, you will check it out.
Hmm.
But basically, I explained there what you need to do in the morning to really feel
Okay.
strong and feel good in the morning to get in the right space. Okay,
Hmm.
so it's like you wake up, you drink a lot of water, and then you immediately go outside. After you brush your teeth, you go outside. Okay, you do some exercise, some stretching, and you put your vision in your ears. So you record your vision that you created. You create a vision, a detailed vision of what it is that you want to accomplish, right? Everything you want to
Hmm.
accomplish in the next year. You put it all down with as much detail as possible, and then you record yourself, you record your voice, saying this vision with a background music, and then you have this recording and you put it on your phone and walk outside in the morning, first thing in the morning, listen to your vision right away. And after you do it a couple times, then you can visualize about set intentions about your day, how it's going to be successful, what you're grateful about, what you're excited about, and then maybe um, listen to some personal development, something while you're exercising, then go back and really nail your first meal. Like eat something good, eat something healthy. I started creating green shakes um, every day. So I go and I put a bunch of greens and superfoods and berries and nuts and fruits, all of that, and mix it all up. And I drink it, and that's my breakfast. I drink, and I'm drinking it. It like gets me going for at least a couple hours, or at least 3 hours, something like
Hmm.
that. I really feel good after I drink it with lots of energy, a lot of cool nutrition, nutritious stuff there, and it doesn't take a lot to prepare. It is not cheap stuff. Um, you know, it's not cheap. Definitely to
But you
use.
know, I can add it to it, Vitali. I started doing this myself, the smoothies, veggie smoothies or fruit smoothies, a little bit over half a year ago.
Yeah.
And first of all, I saw a big change in my energy level. I started being more energetic. I wasn't sleepy. I could focus better. I started seeing this about 3 4 weeks after from the first day that I started, and I wasn't doing it every day, maybe 3 4 times a week.
Right.
Um, and but the change was different. The cravings for the sweet disappeared, so I didn't crave any more chocolate or cookies or other things. I
Yeah.
was more filled. I didn't need to, stuff myself with carbs. Another thing is, you know, you like you say, you add all the greens. It doesn't really have to be so expensive, because what I do whenever I buy things for salads and I have leftovers, I just put it to the freezer, freeze it for the day when I want to do the smoothie, and I just put anything. Basically, I mix anything. I add garlic, I add avocado or kale or whatever, salad, pepper. I mix fruits with veggies. Whatever I find in the freezer, I mix it.
Awesome. And for everyone that is wondering right now why we are talking about salads and how it has to do, what it has to do is you're making money. Well, it has everything to do with you're making money.
Hmm.
Okay, because if you don't feel good, if you're not healthy, if you're not energetic, if you eat junk food, if you eat sugars, if you eat um, the not good stuff, you're not going to feel and think clearly. You're going to be tired, and
Hmm.
it's going to be hard for you to put the kind of energy that you want to put out, because money is energy. The
Yep.
more energy you put out, the more energy in terms of money will get back to you. So energy
Hmm.
is very important, and energy management is very, very important. So that's why we are talking about that stuff. Eat healthy, drink green shakes. Try to avoid white starches, like white sugar and
Hmm.
salt, and
Mostly
um,
sugar.
white what is it? Well, like cakes, what they bake with the white wheat. Try to avoid white wheat, stuff like
Hmm.
that is like empty calories. Anything that has sugar in it, anything that is processed food, try,
Yeah,
be aware
process.
of it. um, and it definitely help you in terms of your energy. A lot of people are
Hmm.
are tired because they don't have the energy. And like, if you just take care of your health and you do some exercise. That's why I'm telling you, in the morning, if you do it first thing in the morning, wake up a little earlier, put in your vision, do some exercising, feel in a good state, eat a good meal, take a shower. Read a book for 15 minutes. You'll be in a very good place to start your day. And then once you get in your place of work, whether it's in your home, in your office, you want to start doing the most leveraged activity right away. The first thing after you are starting work, it's not checking email, okay? It's not checking Facebook. Um, it's you doing either creating content or doing marketing. Okay, that's it. Those are the highest leverage things that you can be doing first thing. And also make sure that you're talking with prospective customers every day, at least 3 to 4 people live like that on the phone. Three to four people, if you can get every day, that's awesome. So those are the leveraged activities. Okay, creating content, doing marketing, and talking to people, right? So that's very important. And then when you do work, you set a little timer. Okay, I set a timer for 55 minutes, and then you focus on one thing for 55 minutes and nothing else. Just this one thing and nothing else. Single focus. And And when 55 minutes is done, take a break for 5 minutes, stretch, close your eyes, do some deep breathing, like that. Eat something, relax a little bit, do another session of 55 minutes, and then take a break for another 20 to 25 minutes. So do 2 sessions like that for 55 minutes, take a break for 5, do another 55, and take a break for another 15 minutes or 20 minutes, where you unplug, and that's kind of the natural rhythm, and you will be much more focused, much more productive in those 2 hours, because you are single-mindedly focused on something one, and nothing else. Don't switch ever tasks, like creating content and replying somebody on Facebook at the same time. It makes you dumber if you do that. Okay, don't switch from this to this. Just focus on something one, and then when you're talking to people, that's the only thing that you're doing, nothing else. You're talking to people. So let me know if it's helpful for you what we are talking about.
For me, yes.
Okay, Natalia, it was great to have you here. Awesome stuff. We'll talk to you a little bit later. Cool. Awesome. Tatiana is asking if my blog is on Kalatu. My blog is not on Kalatu for a reason, because I have over 220 blog posts there, a lot of content there. I paid $700 for a private designer to design a header and video for me. All right. And that's the reason why I didn't switch to Kalatu. I'm still paying for the Kalatu Premium, even if I don't use it. I still pay for it because I'm setting up the example for everybody. And the reason is I know they're going to launch iPass in a couple of weeks, and my Kalatu Premium money is going to be also, I'll be using the iPass with that. So even though I'm not using the Kalatu blog, I'm paying for it. But for me, if I start all over again, I will definitely use Kalatu Premium and blog on the Kalatu Premium platform, because it is just so much easier than to have your own blog and learn how to have your own plugins and your own themes and paying extra money for that. So that's what I would do if I start all over again. It took me a long time to get my blog the way that it looks like. I've done through a lot of blogging training, right? Trial and error, stuff like that. Bought some blogging courses. So that's not what everybody is starting out. When everybody is starting out is they just want to blog. They want to have a blog, and they want to start doing that. They want to start creating content, and they want to do it in a way that is easy enough. So that's what Kalatu Premium provides. They have the tutorials for that, and they have the training for that, and it's just so much easier, right? So let's see if we have any more questions. Coaching time. Definitely show up tomorrow for our primary webinar, and that's what I wanted to share with you. That it is very awesome stuff. Awesome stuff coming in a couple weeks here in Empower Network and Prosperity Alliance team. We're going to have, by the way, we can upload bonuses for people who are, let's say they're buying the top producer formula. We will have team bonuses inside the Empower Network system that people will get access to when they buy the top producer formula. And we'll have all-in bonuses also uploaded there for people who buy all in, and you can use our bonuses, and you can also be adding your own bonuses on top of that, also inside the Empower Network back office. So I'm pretty pumped about that. It's definitely going to help. What Mike has been sharing with me, it's going to help you make much more money in Empower Network, much more commissions. When they launch it like that, they're not going to be level up sequence anymore in a couple of weeks. Okay, they're removing that. No level up sequence anymore. No faster training videos anymore. They're totally redesigning this whole thing. They're going to be one process people go through, and from what I heard, it's going to be very, very cool. So I'm very excited about that. Lots of cool changes coming. So that's what I wanted to share with you. By the way, who has been on my MLSP wake up call an hour earlier? I'm curious. Because I just did an hour ago. No. Huh?
I'm guilty.
You have been?
I haven't been.
Ah, you haven't been? Okay. Well, it will be uploaded. I talked about 4 steps to sign up to 80% of people into your business when you're talking to somebody. So definitely watch or listen to the recording of that. And yeah, guys, Evelyn, Nadia, Mindy, are you here? Charlie, Andrea, let me know. I don't hear your voices, your chat messages. I know Evelyn is here, Charlie is here. Let me know that you're here, that you're listening, okay? Evelyn, Charlie is here. I know about Andrea. I don't know about Nadia and Mindy and Tatiana. Are you still there? I don't know about those guys. Well, anyway, it's going to be recorded, and let's make a challenge to sponsor 5 people this month. Okay, that's one challenge. Sign up 5 people this month. It's absolutely doable, and also do anything you can to get to Orlando in October, in 22nd of October, because we are going to be hanging out in the entire week. Like I said, 2 days earlier, 2 days after the actual event, doing lots of videos and pictures with the team, going to lots of cool places, and just we'll have a lot of fun and vacation together. And this is the way to be. I'm buying the VIP ticket because I want to sit in the front of the room and get access to all of the leaders in Empower Network, and the couches and the VIP workbook and all of that kind of stuff, and the recording. Okay. Mindy's asking about the recording. Yeah, I probably can get the recording for you. Yeah, I can record it again, but once it's uploaded there, I can re-record it and post it. Yeah. All right. Nadia is here and excited and got a ticket. That's awesome. That's awesome. And for those of you who don't have a ticket yet, Orlando, this is the place to be in a couple months here in October. We're definitely, like I'm saying to you, like, people who arrive to live events, it's transformational. The kind of information you get, the transformation you get, the hanging out with leaders, videos and pictures, and getting the information firsthand, and just meeting people there. It's totally different. It's I'll be flying to every event that they do every couple months, because I want to be part of it. I want to, if I want to make $1 million in Empower Network, I gotta be there at the events. Period. Right? There's just no way I can be making $1 million in Empower Network if I don't show up to those events. It's just not going to happen, because a lot of stuff happening at the live events that you just cannot experience if you're not there. So yeah, so this is what you need to do. And again, like I said, Empower Network, it's easy. Easy. Drill it into your head. It's easy to make money here. And I'm telling you, um, it's paying more money than any other network marketing company out there. It just is, you know. I'm just 2 months in Empower Network. About 2 months. 2 months will be tomorrow, and I'm already at $13,000 in commissions, and another 6,000 coming very, very shortly. So it will be very shortly $20,000 in 2 months, right? In Empower Network. So that's what you can do, right? And I'm just getting started. I'm just getting warmed up. All right. I'm going to take it to 50,000 a month level and beyond. So let's do it. I really want you to succeed. I want you to start getting results, and let me know how I can help you in any way. That's you're part of the team. You're part of our Prosperity Alliance. All right. So guys, any last questions before we go? Magdalena? No. Okay. I'll wait 30 seconds or a minute more, and we'll wrap it up. Just so you know, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time, are you getting those emails from the Pipeline Prosperity Alliance family? You should be getting those emails with reminders, and also if you subscribe to the text messages on step 1, you should be getting a notification on your phone as well when the team events are happening. Okay. All right. So doesn't seem like people have any more questions. So I'll let you all go and enjoy your day or evening for wherever time it is for you. And let's make it happen. Go to the tomorrow's team training with Mike and Paul as well. Get your tickets to Orlando. It's going to be exciting, and start producing results. And if you have any more questions or need some help with anything, just let me know. You know my Facebook. So with that being said, guys, let's make it a productive. Tatiana is asking a question. What was your story before the recent results? My story. Wow. Do you want to get into this? Before Empower Network, you mean? Before Empower Network, I was focusing on MLSP primarily. Okay, that's what I was doing, because I didn't have really a team that I can.
Maybe I can say something.
Yeah.
Okay, so I met Vitaly about a year ago at MLSP event. Actually, exactly 1 year. Yes, it was the end of August.
Then of September.
Or something like this. So we're both starting. He didn't have any results. I didn't have any results. And here we are. I'm sitting now learning from Vitaly, because what did he do? He went to this event and he did incredible job. He did interview probably every single leader who was at the event. Even I remember once Vitaly asked me to hold the camera, and he went with the interview for like half an hour, and my hands were like aching. I couldn't hold the camera anymore. It was shaking, and I just like look at him like, cut it, it's enough. But that's what he did. He just went to the event and he made those videos. Then he cut them. He put them online, and that's how he started. Basically, just showing, making the interviews, asking questions. That's it. Just asking questions, and then people watch him. They started seeing him as a leader, as somebody who hangs out with the leaders, and this gave him a huge advantage. That's it.
So go to live event in Orlando, and we'll do a lot of videos and pictures with you. You will be standing next to me. You will interview me. You will do some cool stuff, and I will help you integrate those into your funnels, and it will be a lot of fun to do those. And you will also do it with Mike and with Paul and with other leaders. That's what you can do at those live events, right? Yeah, Tatiana, that's how we all get started, But I didn't quit when I didn't see the results. I was never like I'm quitting. I didn't even think about that. Yes, it was challenging, but I knew that people are making it happen, and why not me? And I kept reminding myself that I just need to be consistent and keep learning, keep applying, learn and apply, learn and apply, learn and apply until I succeed. That's the key word, until, right? So I see some people quit because they just maybe think it's too hard, or I don't know what are the reasons. But don't ever quit on yourself or your dreams. We have a very powerful team here together. You need to stick with us, show up, and work together with us, and never ever quit on yourself and on your dreams, because I believe in you. You can make it happen. You can make it happen. You just need to do the work and apply yourself, and that's it, right? All right, cool. I'm going to let you all go, okay? And let's have a nice day and evening going on, and I'll see you all tomorrow on our big team hangout. And until then, be awesome, and let's make it all happen. Let's make our dreams come true. All right. So bye, Magdalena and Tanya and
Bye.
Nadia, Mindy, and Andrea. So it's great having you here, and talk to you all very, very soon.